You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rodrance for Black and White Sports. Well, we know the GOAT will look for motivation in everything. I mean, he's been at war with the entire NFL forever for drafting him and waiting until the 6th round. Well, this past weekend, the GOAT, he played the Indianapolis Colts. Now, we forgot, before going into that game, that Tom Brady has still got some massive venom towards the Colts organization. Of course, there was a rivalry between him and Peyton Manning, which he very much got the best of. But the Colts were the whistleblowers for Deflategate. A totally BS investigation. We know there was deflated footballs. Several quarterbacks came out around that time, both in the league and out of the league, and said that they had deflated footballs, that they knew other quarterbacks that deflated footballs. It was common practice in the NFL. But the NFL didn't make a big deal out of that. They only went after the New England Patriots. Well, Tom Brady doesn't forget anything, and he finds motivation in everything if he seeks and wants to destroy you. Well, this past weekend he played the Colts, and it was clear by the time he got done, by the time he got around to talking to Jim Gray, he still had some real venom towards the Colts organization. Tom Brady's dominance against the Colts continued on Sunday. This is Fox News. Future Hall of Famer completed 25 of 34 passes for 226, 1 touchdown, 1 interception in Tampa Bay's 38-31 comeback victory over the Indianapolis Colts. Brady said on the latest episode of the Let's Go podcast with Jim Gray that he is now 16-4 against the Colts over his illustrious career. Most of the victories came when Brady was with the Patriots and went head-to-head against Peyton Manning and the Colts. Quote, "It's always fun talking to you, Jim Gray, on a Monday after winning," Brady said, "especially fun after we beat the Colts, which we've done a pretty good job of that lately. I think I've beat the Colts the last 9 times I've played them. So, it was great to win in Indy. It turns out that horseshoe on their helmet isn't as lucky as it seems, which really sucks for them, but not for us." Bucs running back Leonard Fournette piled up 100 rushing yards on 17 carries, added 7 receptions for 31, and had 4 touchdowns. Good God, Leonard Fournette's really come back, hasn't he? Fournette capped the 4-touchdown performance with a 28-yard scoring run with 20 seconds left in the game after the Colts tied the game at 31 apiece with 3:29 left. Brady engineered an 8-play, 75-yard drive that ended in Fournette's final run. Brady made the first start of his NFL career against the Colts in 2001, winning 44-13. The Colts had played a huge role in the Deflategate controversy in the aftermath of the 2014 AFC Championship game, which led to a 4-game suspension Brady would serve at the beginning of 2016. So, Tom Brady has made it clear that even though it's been a few years, he absolutely cannot stand the Colts. The Colts dimed him out over Deflategate. They were the whistleblower in the entire situation. And Tom Brady looks for anything he can get to before he plays a team that will make him angry and go out and perform. Now, it should be made clear, Leonard Fournette was the real star of that game the other day. I watched it. Leonard Fournette tore the Colts' asses up. And that's considering the Colts were very hot coming into that game. Very hot. Secretly, Carson Wentz has had a pretty good season, too, by the way, for the Colts. The media is not talking about that. But Colts are 6-6 now. And, of course, the Buccaneers continue their dominance, leading their division. getting ready for another Super Bowl run. I think it's funny. We're getting a little behind the curtain from Tom Brady. And that's pretty in your face. The horseshoe isn't as lucky as it seems. He really hates the Colts. Tell me what you think, black and white sports fans. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.